Hi guys, this is Tom from Kurusoul.com again. Today I've got Meermin Cordovan boots. These are Shell Cordovan boots. I wanted to do a quick interim review of these because a lot of you have submitted or asked me a lot of questions about these boots that I bought from Meermin on my unboxing video. Therefore, I wanted to do a quick information video to tell you guys more about these and if I like them, if I do not like them. If you follow my Instagram, you guys probably know that I wear these a lot. Currently I work at Airbus. I'll be moving to the UK soon, you guys will know. But I do wear these a lot to work, so you guys will see a lot of these photos of these on the internet, on my Instagram. But I wanted to share my thoughts about these shoes with you guys, and I'll go right to it. Firstly, this is the box that it came with, and as you can see here, it's UK 10.5E. E width is a normal medium width for Meermin, and the last use is HOK or Hawk. And the leather used is Burgundy Shell Cordovan from Japan. The tannery is Shinki Hikaku. Shinki Hikaku is a beautiful Japanese tannery that produces a lot of exotic and sometimes a lot of good cow leather. They also produce Shell Cordovan, and the quality is insane. I wanted to talk to you guys more about the boots. The boots are MTO, that's made to order boots from Meermin. That means they only release these or released purchase order of these every few months, and you gotta submit your request and your size and they'll make it and send it to you. So I saw the boots MTO request in September, last year September 2020, and I purchased these right away because I knew that I wanted the Shell Cordovan boots, and other brands such as, Carmina, their Shell Cordovan is very expensive. I didn't know if I like Cordovan or not. So I wanted to try with Meermin. I bought them right away. They're $440 US dollars from the Meermin US website. And then I managed to ship it all the way to Korea using a warehouse in the US. That's a career service for Koreans to use, or people in Korea to use, if you want to buy stuff from the US. In total, for the shoes, if you live in the US, it will cost you $440. A lot of people say that's a bargain for Cordovan shoes. In my opinion, I do think it's a bargain because the Cordovan leather is insane, and also the construction is great. One thing that I have to mention about Meermin is that a lot of people experienced bad customer service because of the poor quality products that they received from Meermin. So that's not always the case. You can sometimes receive bad products, sometimes receive great products like this. That's something I'm very sad about because Meermin is a great company. If they do their quality control or customer service properly, they're gonna have a lot more customers than now. But unfortunately, I don't think that's the case online because some people have bad products and then they complain or send a message to Meermin, and a lot of times they really don't seem to care much about the problems with the footwear. But since you are the customer and you paid money to buy the product that they advertised, I do think that you need to get proper products that without any defects. If it's a slightly loose grain or a minor defect, that's inevitable because they're all handmade, meaning that they use their hands instead of machine pressing them and then putting them all together. So in that case, there cannot be any defects. But if there's a major defect, the brand should do some better customer service for the customers. I think that's what stops me from buying more Meermin shoes because I've seen so many bad reviews, even though I had a good experience myself. I read so many bad reviews, and I'm afraid what if that I'm the next person who's going to have a bad quality shoes and I won't be able to get my refund or a new product that's okay to wear. So enough ranting about the brand. I'll tell you more about the boots. As I've said, the boots are made of shell Cordovan from Shinki Hikaku in Japan. It has 5 eyelets and 4 speed hooks here. I love speed hooks because it makes it so much easier for me to put on the boots and off. And also for shell Cordovan, like, you know that the leather is very stiff when you first buy them, and speed hooks are lifesavers because it makes it so much easier for me to put it on and put it off. The sole used is, you guys can't probably tell right now, is JR. JR is a German leather sole making brand, and their quality is great. Personally, I do not find these slippery compared to the other leather soles that I have. These were more grippier, and if you watch the video of John Randerback, or JR, owner of the JR, explaining about the soles, you can tell that he put a lot of effort and thoughts. It's not probably him only, but like the brand, they've put a lot of effort and thoughts into the soles. So it's a very trustworthy sole, and I would recommend you to try this out if you want leather soles that doesn't break or not too slippery. The color on the boots are burgundy, but under the sunlight it sometimes looks very cherry-like. I'll post a photo here to show you guys that these look quite cherry underneath the sunlight, and downstairs, and also I'm just filming with the sunlight coming through my window, and it also quite looks brown on the camera, but it looks burgundy with my eyes, and underneath the sun it's very red. I got a lot of comments about these from my colleagues saying that these look amazing because of the color changing and also the quality of the boots. Personally, I think that these are worth the money. I would buy them again, but as I've mentioned before, the quality is great, but the customer service is sometimes it's not very ideal, which is very weird because I just remembered when I first bought these, I sent them a message because I bought these in UK 11, but these are UK 10.5, which are my usual boot size. So I sent them a message, can I change the size to UK 10.5 instead of 11? And their answer came back within a day, and there are no problem with the customer service. In terms of the customer service that they provide, I think it should be more consistent. I think it depends on who you get as your customer service rep. Few things to remember: these are MTOs. They'll take a few months to make, and they're made for you and you only, so it's harder to get a refund on these unless they have a major defect usually. HOK last. The last used is very voluminous and spacious at the toe area as well. So I usually wear UK 11 with sneakers, but I got UK 10.5 and they fit perfect. When I say perfect, they fit better than any of my shoes I wear. That's true. Like, these fit so much better than my Vibergs or this one, Carmina, or anything. So go half a size down from your sneaker size. If you have white feet, obviously go same size as your sneaker size. Also, one thing I wanted to comment about the Shinki Hikaku Cordovan leather is that the leather is very, very plastic-like at first. I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, but it looks more plastic-like compared to other Cordovan leather that I have. This is my Meermin Shell Cordovan. I didn't shine them properly because I'm bad at shining Cordovan. I'm gonna say that as well. Tell me if anyone has any tip of shining Cordovan. Tell me how to shine them properly. So anyway, the Cordovan on here, this is Carmina, probably Horwin. I think, if I remember correctly, these are Horwin. And compared to Shinki Hikaku, like, these leather on the Shinki Hikaku looks and feels more plastic-like. But also I quite like them after wearing them for a while because it doesn't scuff easily. Like, it's resistance to scuff. I'm not gonna scratch them. But it's resistance to scuff compared to Horwin's Shell Cordovan, because I've scuffed these so easily. Under the rain, this is also really very, very weak in a way. You can, the water marks on Cordovan leather, it creates very easily, but with these I haven't experienced that. But the only downside is some people will think that this is book binding leather because it kind of looks like bookbinding leather, but you know for yourself, or if someone else is a boot junkie, they'll probably know, hey, that's Cordovan leather from Shinki Hikaku. I'm not 100% sure if all leather from Shinki Hikaku is like this. Let me know. But yeah, that's one of the main points of the leather. I'm not mad with it. I love the leather on these, so hopefully they make more MTOs for me to buy. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. This is Tom. This was a quick interim review of my Meermin Shell Cordovan boots from Shinki Hikaku MTOs. If you guys have any extra questions to ask about these boots, please leave a comment and I'll answer them properly. I usually answer all the comments as much as I can, so don't be shy to leave any comments or any critical information about these or any feedbacks about my video. I'm okay with anything. Okay, well, anyway, thank you guys. So please like and subscribe to my channel and visit my Instagram. Also my website. A lot of you guys don't know that I have a website. I will also have a website, so visit everything. Please like and subscribe to everything. Anyway, bye bye.